Always have money.
Define winning.
How do they always...
Are furries winning?
Furries, no matter what, always seem to have disposable income. Even when it could be like the greatest of great depressions, and they'll still be commissioning artists at premium rates for porn. I don't know how. How do they do this?
I feel that way towards people. They know how to budget. They know how to budget. $2 on food, $5 on like electricity. You got like $100 on bill and $2,000 on like a furry suit or whatever.
It's like those memes where it's like you have $10 to spend, and then it'll be like $1 on like this thing. Yeah. You know that the Twitter thing with like points, and it's always like 10,000 points furry porn or something. Sorry, go ahead.
You know, at least they're happy.
I interrupted you.
Yeah, I mean, like to me, like I really like December as a month. Because there's a lot of exciting things happening.
I agree.
Christmas to look forward to, and I love that period before the new year, where it's just anarchy. Nobody knows what's open, what's going on. Are you working? No. Are you working? No. Everyone's not working. You get to like catch up with family and stuff like that. You get to hang out, go on holidays, and then like January hits, and you're like, when is the next time that something big is happening? And you look at January, you look at February, and normally the earliest something big is planned is like March, you know. And that's when to me, like I like December, but like January, February month are like the hangover after like the cool December month, you know.
You need that though. I think it's important to have a month where there's not that much going on.
Yeah.
Especially in like our jobs as well, we're always doing so much. I think it's good to have those kind of months where everyone's kind of reset and getting ready and getting plans ready. Because I've already made a lot of plans for like March, April next year, but I've made nothing for like January and February on purpose.
Yeah, because nobody remembers what happens in their January and February. You're like,
Well, you put it down, so just...
Oh, teruteru bozu.
Sorry, yeah, teruteru.
Yeah. So you know, like in Japan, there's the teruteru bozu.
Yeah, where you can stop the rain if you make some kind of ghost thing.
In Japan, like as a kid, you would do this thing where you'd build it. It'd usually just be like out of tissues or something, but it'd just be like a little snowman-looking thing. And if it's raining and you put it up on your windowsill, then the thing is that like the next day it'll be sunny. You know, it's just kind of like a little thing that kids are taught. Yeah. There's an urban legend that if you do that, but if you hang it up upside down, then it's going to be raining the next day. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sure weather, you know, the weather is just looking at it being like, all right, how many of them are fucking turned around?
I think some people just want to make their life more interesting, and that's how they.
This is just astrology with extra steps. I swear to God, like.
Yo, what direction your tip balls at? Oh, you're probably a Libra.
Oh my God, it's true. It's like you know that fucking NEN test, but like they test like your fucking which like specifications like your NEN is. Yeah. It's just that basically, right? Except it's just complete fucking bullshit, man. If only we had real NEN, right?
Yeah, it would make our lives so much easier.
It's literally just feng shui.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Where you're facing north.
Do you believe in that feng shui shit?
No.
I do not.
Did you really think I was going to be like, oh yeah, actually I do?
No, because I know, like, I have a few friends who, like, fucking swear by it.
What about like chakras and all that shit, too? And, like, all any of that?
It's like...
I'm going to be honest, I just don't believe in anything. Straight up. It's just nothing. I just don't believe.
I don't believe.
Making me a lot of money, and it's making Shonen a lot of money, and it's making my editors a lot of money, and it's seriously the biggest thing in the entire world, so littler kids are starting to like this stuff. People are getting really attached to these characters. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't kill everyone. My editors are telling me it would be a huge mistake and I'd be out of a job, and then boom, just like that, hardcore Minecraft gets turned into easy mode. Every character has gained insane plot armor, and the tone of the story is now completely off. I'm sure you can see where I'm going with this. Why did Panda, of all people, survive? Seriously, why? I mean, I've been arguing all these characters should have died from the start, but I will never let this one go. During his fight with Kashimo, he was speed blitzed and literally blown to pieces. This was hard to read at the time it came out, but ultimately, I was glad Panda had died. Killing characters can give the story a real weight. And sure, Panda hadn't really done anything all too cool yet, but paired with the chapter-long flashback we got about his childhood, this is what made his death so tragic and effective. Plus, it's not like Panda really did anything valuable after this point, so why keep him around? When, as an author, you can leverage his death for a